In this video, we are going to see the tutorial class under the topic of this module 2 differential equation of higher order. So the tutorial 1, we have some questions which we are going to solve it, which already have done the videos with that method. Okay. So the first question, x cube d cube y by dx cube plus 3x squared into d squared y by dx squared plus x into dy by dx plus 8y is equal to 65 into cos of log x. So you can see the question. It is in differential equations, right? It is a differential equation with a higher order. I have in cube, it's in the higher order, cube squared and dy by dx. I have the differential equations, but I have the coefficient as variable coefficient. So what kind of variable you have? It is there in terms of x power n, d power n, y by dx power n format, right? So in this cases, it will go under for your Cauchy's differential equations, which you have seen already for the videos, right? So what is that? It's a Cauchy's differential equation means you have to substitute, you have to convert variable coefficient to the constant coefficient of the differential equations. Then we can able to solve its normal non-homogeneous differential equations. Okay, for that reason, first you can put t is equal to log x or x is equal to e power t. Then xy dash is equal to what will happen? Xy dash is equal to dy, x squared y double dash is equal to d into d minus 1 into y. This all the substitution we have already seen. Once you take a t variable, you will introduce in terms of log x. So x will get e power t. So you have to convert this dy by dx also in terms of what is that? Dy by dt. So you have to express the term d by dt. You have to convert by using your substitutions. Okay, so this all the derivation is already is that. So we are our work, just we can take a substitutions. Once you take t log x, x into y dash will go in terms of dy. Similar, x square into y double dash will go d into d minus 1 into y. Then x cube into y triple dash will go d into d minus 1 into d minus 2 into y. So where d is equal to d by dt. Now you can go for your substitution to the given equation. What is the given equation? X cube into d cube y by dx cube, isn't it? That is nothing but d into d minus 1 and d minus 2 into y. So y has been written as a common. Next one, what is the next equation? 3x square into d square y by dx square. This is nothing but 3 into d minus 1 plus I have x into dy by dx will be dy, isn't it? D plus 8 I have a constant into y, which is equal to 65 cos t. So you can multiple, take inside and multiple, it will become d cube minus 3d square plus 2d plus 3d square minus 3d plus d plus 8 into y is equal to 65 cos t. Just I have taken inside with the term of d, right? So first you can do d minus 1 into d minus 2. Then you can multiple with a d term. You can get it like this. Okay. After, what is a d into d minus 1 into d minus 2? You will get d squared minus 2d minus 1d will be minus 3d. Then you have plus 2. Again you can multiple with d. You can get this term. This 3d you can take inside. It will become 3d square minus 3d plus d is already is there. Okay. Then right side also you have converted 65d. I have a, what is that? 65 cos log of x. So 65 into cos log x will be considered as an t. Okay. Now you can go with the simplification. So it will become 3d square minus and plus is there. It is cancelled. Again 3d plus 3d minus 3d will get cancelled. You get only d cube plus 8 into y is equal to 65 cos t. So you can write an auxiliary equation. What is that? M cube plus 8 is equal to 0. Now what is that? You can find it for the root. How we can able to find? Just you can write it m plus 2 into, this has been taken with aq plus bq formula. It is nothing but a plus b into a square minus ab plus b squared. So that format you can do. It will become m plus 2 of m square minus 2m plus 4. Okay. So this I can write m cube plus 2 cube. Okay. In that format only. Don't write m cube is equal to minus 2 cube and it won't get, because you are having in the negative. If it is square root, we can write that. Okay. So m is equal to minus 2. It will become m square minus 2m plus 4 is equal to 0 in this equation. Either this will be 0 and that will be 0. M plus 2 equal to 0 will get m is equal to minus 2. Okay. So this is, you can apply minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac formula, or you can use in your calculator to get it. Okay, so m will give 1 plus or minus I root 3. Now you can get a complete solution. YC is equal to C1 e power minus 2t plus e power t of, what is that? This is first case and this will be third case. So what is your complementary function? C1 e power minus 2t plus e power alpha x, right? E power alpha, it is a 1, then beta value is root 3. So C2 cos of root 3 2 plus C3 sin root 3 t. Okay, so this is your complementary function. Now you have to find your particular integral. What is it I have? 65 cos t is there on the right side by d cube plus 8 will be your f of d. Okay, so replace d squared by minus 1 square. That is a rule. What is that? It is going for your second case of your second type particular integral. So what you have to do? You have to replace a squared, right? D squared to be in minus a squared. So a value is 1 here. So minus 1 square will give minus 1. So substitute, you will get minus 1 plus 8, isn't it? One term you can replace, it will become d cube here, right? So you can, it will become minus d plus 8 will come. So again, what you have to do? You have to convert multiple and divide by the conjugate. Why? Because I need to replace only with d squared, not for the d terms, okay, as per the type 2. So a multiple and divide by d plus 8 by d plus 8. So you can take to the numerator 65 of 8 plus d into cos t, okay. So just you have multiple, 65 is a constant, has been taken it. Denominator a square minus b squared, 64 minus d squared will go, you will get it again 65 of 8 into cos t plus d into cos t. Okay, what is a d? D is nothing but d by dt. So d by dt of cos t will become minus sin t. And denominator, replace a value, a squared to be replaced by minus 1 square, right? So d square will get minus into minus plus 1. It will go for 65. So you will get, simplify, 65 will get cancelled. 8 cos t minus sin t is your particular integral. Now you can write a complete solution in terms of x. So what is your complete solution? Here you have c1 into e power minus 2t. So e power t will be your, what is it? Log x has been considered it. So what is that? You will get for x, right? So x is equal to e power t. So x squared will be your e power 2t. So it is e power minus 2t. So I have written 1 by x power 2. It is x squared. C1 by x squared plus, here also you can convert and take a note for the x is a common term. So you can write it e power t is nothing but x, and c1 of cos root 3 into t is nothing but what is a t term, which is considered for log x, right? Plus c3 of sin root 3 log x plus 8 into cos t, which is cos log x, and minus sin log x are your answer. Okay, so we'll go with one more example. Solve 2x plus 1 the whole square y double dash minus 2 of 2x plus 1 into y dash minus 12y is equal to 6x plus 5. So t is equal to log of 2x plus 1 as considered. You can see this question. It is a variable coefficient, but the variable in the format of ax plus b the whole square. It will go under for Legendre's differential equations, isn't it? So what you have to do, you can consider t is equal to log of ax plus b, it is 2x plus 1. Then e power t will be your ax plus b, it is 2x plus 1. So what will happen? You can see that ax plus b into y dash, it's supposed to be taken with 2 into a into dy. So a value is 2 here, b value is 1, right? So 2 into dy. Again, this whole square into y double dash will be a squared into d minus 1 into y. So it is 2 squared. Okay. Here also d is nothing but d by dt. Now you can go with the term d squared minus 2d minus 3 into y you can get, because you have to substitute 4 into 4d into d minus 1 for the first term. Then minus of second term 2d into y. So y has been taken common, minus 12. So you will get a term after substituting it. You will get a term d squared minus 2d minus 3 into y is equal to 3 by 4 e power t. So what is that? Here you have a term 6x plus 5. Okay. So what you have to do? You can replace e power t only 2x plus 1. right? So in this term I can able to write it 2x plus 1 term. You can simplify only that to be replaced by e power t. The remaining term you can write it as it is. So this 4 here in the left side I have taken as an 4. Okay, so now what you will get, auxiliary equation is m square minus 2m minus 3. So m will be 3 comma minus 1. Finding the factorization method, it will become 3 and minus 1. So now you can go with the complementary function. It is a first case, isn't it? 3n minus 1 as a first case. So complementary function is c1 e power 3t plus c2 e power minus t. Okay. So now what you can do, you can go with a particular integral. So what I have, 3 by 4 e power t by f of d plus 1 by 2 e power 1 by 2 is a constant, but I should find a particular integral. It's supposed to used with which method? It is for e to the power of 0. You can write it because that will go for 1. Okay, so e power 0 t by d square f of d, right? D square minus 2d minus 3. So 3 by 4 e power t by the substitute. It is a first type. D has to replaced by a. So this also the first type. You can check whether its denominator is getting 0. It is 0. No, it is a, if you are getting it, it is for minus 5 plus 1 will be minus 6 minus 4. So 4 into 4 will be 16. So minus 3 e power t by 16. And here also you will get only the term of minus 3 into 2 will be a minus 6. So complete solution you can write it by replacing in terms of your x. So e power t to be replaced by 2x plus 1. Then what is that? You have a term of anything with t, you have to replace it in terms of log. Okay, so e power 3t will go 2x plus 1 the whole power 3. Alright, so this is your complete solutions. Thank you.